Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome to Missy's Guidance and Tarot. I'm your host, Missy. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. That's the best way you can donate to my channel energetically. So I've been hearing this very faint song. I've heard it before, but I didn't know what it was. But I was finally able to find the song. It's called I Hate You by SZA, right? And the part that I heard is, and if you wonder if I hate you, I do. Shitty of you to make me feel this way. I would like, I would, what I would do to make you feel just like this. And if you wonder if I hate you, F you. So basically, it's like, so this girl it's a woman, right? And she's like, I'm so sick of you N words, y'all contradicting. I'd be so bored with myself. Can you come and F me? I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like a corduroy, wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts. I can't keep no conflict with you. Boy, can we just rub one out? So when I looked into the lyrics of this song, she's talking about how she's reminiscing and how she's heavy missing this person and she wished things that could be different with them, you know, lost in the lies of us. So basically, she was living in a fantasy world thinking that they were in a relationship, but they were just F buddies. And she allowed this man to come and, like she said, treat me like a corduroy, wear me out. So basically, she had this man use her as a sex doll to do what any and every kind of thing to her. And now that he no longer wants to deal with that foolishness, it's like she hates him because it's like she feel used and abused. But you allowed somebody to let you treat you like a sex doll. You allowed somebody to use your body as a cum bucket. You allowed somebody to like have you in all types of situations because you had a sex addiction that you did not go to get professional help about regarding. So you can't blame nobody about yourself when nobody but yourself when the man decides that, he's done having his way with you, on to the next one or onto something bigger and better because you settled for just being a, a, a sex toy, a sex buddy. You had no boundaries. So you have no one to blame but yourself. And I'm not saying that, people like she deserved what she got. Absolutely not, because she had a sex addiction. But if you know that this is the type of stuff that you like to get into and you know you can't control yourself, you might want to go seek professional help for this because you're going to be you're the one that's going to end up losing out in the end once these men have their way with you. Now, it could it have been something that had happened in your childhood, which is causing you to be so promiscuous? I have no idea. That's something you need to go to therapy for to figure out, go see a psychologist or psychiatrist to see, how, like, why you are the way you are. How did you become a sex addict and then try to fix that? And for you to say that you hate this person now, you can't hate the person because they decided they wanted better. You have to want better too. So that tells me that you have low self-esteem and you need to go seek professional help to help build up your self-esteem and then also to get this sex addiction that you have under control. I'm going to pull some energy on this and go from there. But that's what I've been hearing since yesterday, and I couldn't quite figure it out because it was very faint, and then it came in like really strong, like this early this morning. And I looked up the words, and that's what it's about. This woman has a sex addiction, and she's letting men run through her like, I don't even know. Can I get the overall energy for this read, please? And thank you, Spirit. There is professional help out there. Can I get the overall energy for this worry? I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. Somebody's worried about something. Could it be this person? I don't know. Denial. I acknowledge my fears, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yeah, this person, she's possibly, it could be her, she could be worried that this man is completely done with her, and it's like all she wants to do is just, have sex. That's all it is. I mean, she's talking about how, she don't want no arguments with him because they've been arguing a lot lately, and she's worried that this man is completely done with her. Like, there's more to life than having sex. I mean, there's companionship, there's intimacy, there's things that you guys can do together other than laying on your back and let some man run right through you. And I'm not saying it to be mean or anything like that, but at the end of the day, it's like you need to realize the self, you are worth more than just laying on your back and spreading your legs. And this could be a man too. You need to know that you're worth much more than that. Slinging cool, slinging D everywhere. Let me get this. I'm being drawn to use the Kipper. There's something about a courtship in the distance horizon, probably. All right, Spirit, can I get some messages from the Kipper, please and thank you, regarding this? Something about a gift. What's the gift? Expectations. Hold on, let me put this under here. Push this up so I can get, all right. So someone's probably expecting a gift, which is going to lead to great fortune, or which is great fortune. What else, Spirit? Poverty, because someone's in poverty right now. What else? A privileged lady. So this privileged lady is in poverty. Yeah, because she could be under judgment. And she's concerned about a mature man. Like I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I felt that. Like this dude is done with her. He used her up. Like she said, like a corduroy used me up. Like, I mean, he had his way with her 10 ways till Sunday, or 10 days, or however you want to say it, like in multiple ways. And it's like now he's done with her and now she's concerned because she's in poverty. There's a gift and expectations, great fortune. Maybe this person is expecting a child. Maybe that's what it is. But she's under judgment and worried about a mature man because I feel like this mature man probably like ghosted her. I don't know. A thief. She was a thief. Maybe this mature man was a thief. I don't know. Yeah. This mature man is on his pathway. Someone's in bad health. Yep. Because the lovers are in bad health. So I feel like this privileged lady and this mature man were lovers. And this mature man decided to get on his path, cut her off, and because now they're in bad health, and now because she got a message of concern. But I feel like she's possibly expecting, because there's a gift on the board. Great sudden wealth. Someone's concerned about sudden wealth. So maybe she's concerned about money, maybe, and despair. Someone got a message of concern regarding sudden wealth, and now they're in despair. So maybe this man cut her off. What else, Spirit? Yep. Wealthy man, or this wealthy man is in despair because he received a message from this privileged lady that she's possibly expecting a child. This privileged lady was the one that was letting him use her up like old corduroys. What else, Spirit? Yeah. And Maybe she got him. Maybe she sent this wealthy man a message of concern about a sudden wealth, which is possibly a gift, and he's in despair, and this wealthy man decided to cut her off. Maybe that's it. She's under judgment. I know that. What else, Spirit? Yep, false person. She was a false person. Somebody received a message with somebody received a message, and this is like a certified letter. So this could be something, I don't know, distance horizon. This false person could be receiving a message, a certified letter in the distance horizon about a marriage. What else, Spirit? If it's not a marriage, it's a high level commitment. Official person. Courthouse. So this wealthy man ended things with this false person, and she received a message. I don't know why I'm hearing divorce papers, because this mature man decided to get on his path, and now they're in bad health. So maybe this man married this woman as she was the privileged lady because all she really knew how to do was lay on her back. Yeah, there's courthouse, unexpected income, main female, family, courtship, journey, thoughts, high honor, mature woman, change, toil and labor, imprisonment, occupation, main male, family room, thief, child, tower. So this man is starting to realize that this privileged lady is a false person, and he cut her off. She's in despair, or he's in despair. Both of them could be in despair because the bad health lovers, this wealthy man and this privileged lady was lovers, and he ended things because she was a false person. And it looked like she could be receiving a message or a letter in the distance horizon regarding a marriage, possibly divorce papers from an official person. So she's probably going to be served divorce papers. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Now let's try the Gilded and see what's going on here. Yeah, there was some confusion regarding something, regarding who to cut off, and someone's using their intuition about a child. Yeah, I'm telling you. So this woman, this privileged lady, ended up sending this wealthy man a message telling him that she was pregnant. The gift right here, expecting. She's expecting, right? Which is great fortune, but um she's in poverty because she's under judgment. And now she's concerned about this mature man because he either got on his path or this mature man getting on his path, which is putting the lovers in bad health. She got a message of concern regarding sudden wealth and is now in despair. So it looked like this mature man must have sent her a message saying that he's not paying for nothing else because he knows the truth, and he cut off this false person. If he didn't cut it off, he will be in the future. Yeah, like I said, there was some confusion as to who to cut off. Someone's using their intuition regarding a child. Can I have a message for the gift, please? One card for the gift, please, and thank you. Yeah, someone was lucky. Someone's lucky about this. I swear, this is like a DNA test, yo. Someone's lucky that either this is some certified letter or some crap like that. Someone's sending a letter. Someone's lucky they got a message or a letter. Great fortune. Yeah. Something about, hold on, poverty. Yep, and poverty. I'm telling, what did I tell you? This is my DNA test card right here. Every time I see this, I see DNA activation. Someone was lucky they received a letter and they're not arguing about the DNA test. They're not going to argue about it. What's going on with this privileged lady? 3. This privileged lady probably had up to 3 people watching her. Or she probably had up to 3 lovers. Or could be 3 miscarriages. Something. There's something with the number of 3. Clarify adjudication. You know what? I'm sorry. Thank you, Spirit. She had up to 3 lovers. This privileged lady had up to 3 lovers. Because remember, I told you about the song, All She Want to Do Is Have Sex? She has a sex addiction, so she had up to 3 partners. And somebody followed their intuition about a child and went and took a DNA test, and it turns out that he's not the father. I'm so sick and tired of hearing this thing come out on my board, yo. Like, for real. Clarify adjudication. Yeah. She cut off. She's cut off. Someone's concerned. Either she adjudication is this privileged lady got cut off. She's under judgment, and someone's concerned, possibly like someone's concerned in their emotions. They could be concerned and that someone's using their intuition. I don't know. Because the moon card also represents emotions. It could be someone's concerned in secret. What's this mature man? Mature man, lovebirds. So maybe someone's concerned and in their emotions, this mature man about the lovebirds on the pathway to a ring, marriage. Someone's in bad health and is grieving. Grieving the lovers, someone who's loyal. Message of concern, someone was wearing a mask. Clarify sudden wealth. Clarify sudden wealth. Yeah. Yeah, someone no longer has the keys. Yep. Someone's in despair. Could be a star. Someone's in despair and possibly wants to heal things. Clarify wealthy man. What's going on with this wealthy man? This wealthy man was a sneaky fox. Or this wealthy man was dealing with a sneaky fox. And it's time to end things. If it's not time to end, it was time to end things. This wealthy man could have been dealing with a sneaky fox. And it was time to end things because somebody was a false person. Clarify false person. Yeah. This false person possibly was being childish, possibly received a message that it's over. Clarify message, Spirit. What's this message right here? Yeah. Someone was a snake. Someone was a snake and sailed away, caused somebody to sail away. And distance horizon, see, look at that ship right here. These two ships sailed away. So this, what is this? Someone received a message which caused somebody to sail away, distance horizon, right? Somebody received a message from a snake, right? That caused them to sail away. Sailed away from a marriage, a relationship. Sailed away from a high level commitment from official, that they were involved with an official person. Clarify marriage spirit. Yep. Someone wants to apologize for, if this is not an actual marriage, this is a relationship. So somebody wants to apologize. This official person rolled the dice and was being watched. Being watched by the court of owls, the white owls. I don't know. There's space here. Distance, privilege, or there was some distance here. Somebody possibly got on their path. This woman with the rose, a house. Maybe this woman with the rose is going to get a house because someone's stuck. Someone was stuck and in the dark about a pregnancy. A secret pregnancy is that, and needed to look deeper regarding a child because there was some confusion. Somebody made a wish or some confusion in a well. I don't know. Maybe there was some confusion about someone's health, wealth. I don't know. This bare naked man either ended things or, and that's the tower, things is going to be illuminated. Somebody was protected. Even though obstacles was put in their way because of a rat who's now grieving a family, this bare naked lady is being guided to this man, or this someone's grieving the loss of a family, this bare naked woman, someone's being guided, this man with the rose, to move forward or make a choice. There was some confusion about a child as to who to cut off. So this man was dealing with a sneaky fox. Yep, and it's time to cut them off because this person was a snake. And somebody's going to apologize about a relationship or something. I don't know. I feel like I need to use this. Yeah. Someone's been observing and they know something can go to distance, but there's a lot of chaos and conflict right now regarding someone who's poised, a soulmate. Regarding mending things because it's a never-ending story. Can I get some messages? 6 messages from here. Yeah. Regeneration. Not for you. Loyal heart. What else? Flexible. Flexible. Poised. Soulmate. This came out sideways. Fork in the road. Someone's no longer is coming up out of being at a fork in the road. 3 more cards, Spirit. So someone's almost ready to make a decision, I guess. Yeah, which is going to cause a change in the wind. Y'all see how them cards just flew out? Or that card just flew out? Going to cause a change in the wind. Yep. To someone regarding someone who's blessed because they want to do things by the book. So some basically, yeah, there was, because they kept going around and around in circles and they're working on an unfinished, because something is an unfinished symphony regarding Land of Milk and Honey. So basically what this is saying is that this man was confused because he had 2 options and he was confused about who to cut off because he received a message from a snake telling them that they're expecting, but he was lucky he went and did a DNA test and the DNA test came back saying that, he possibly ain't the father of this child. And he was like giving money to this privileged woman, and now she's concerned because she got cut off. And she was doing this to up to three other men. She had three other lovers, and she was trying to get money from all three of them. So now this man wants to come in and regenerate things with his soulmate. But I guess this loyal heart was saying that something is not for them, but they need to be flexible. Or maybe he's the one that's saying that something is realizing that this false person is not for him. And this loyal heart needs to be flexible. Somebody's about to make a decision. I know that much. There's going to be change in the wind regarding somebody who's blessed because somebody wants to now come in and do things by the book. I'm all right. I'm going to take some final. Yeah, a King of Cups. A King of Cups wants to bring balance into a situation because it's the right time. It's divine timing now. Yep. And they're angry because of the bad choice that they made regarding a Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, a Queen of Swords in reverse. So not only she was a prostitute, excuse me, she probably was a prostitute because she had up to 3 Johns. So not only was she a prostitute to get money, she was selling her body for money. She was also a liar, lying about a situation. And this man was paying her money because, yeah, there was an injustice that was done. So now she's concerned because he realized that she was the false person and he gonna cut her off. Or if he hadn't cut her off already, because it's time for him to make a decision. It's time for him to make a choice between someone who's loyal and his soulmate and a prostitute, a Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, a liar. She just slinging cool everywhere and she's lying about it. She had up to 3 people, him and 2 other dudes that she was sleeping with because she has a sex addiction. And that's the injustice. And she doesn't want to change. She's not trying to change. She's not trying to change. And if she's not trying to change, he doesn't want a cycle to be over. This King of Cups right here. He don't want a cycle to be over with his soulmate. And he wants to collaborate with that person because the betrayal was revealed. Yeah, that somebody was also over. That's why somebody was overly controlling. Because they know they were out here sleeping around with multiple other people. That's why they were so controlling. They want to make sure they had their money. This all had to do with money, yo, like for real. Yep, now they can't sleep, they haunted. Yep, because they was out there having a lot of sex. Ooh, child. Mm-mm-mm. And they was in a 10 of Cups situation. They was in a family situation and they were out there having a lot of sex. Yep, I'm telling you, out there getting attention. And they had a 10 of Cups situation at home. So this person more than likely is going through a divorce because this man found out that he married a prostitute. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. She was out there getting a lot of attention and now this could be a pregnancy. Now she's expecting. And nobody knew who the father was, but he followed his intuition regarding, and he's lucky he went and took a test. That's a DNA test right there. And he's not even going to argue with her because there's up to 3 other possibilities or 3 other people that could be the father of this child. This man lost a lot of money in this situation and he's dropping the illusions regarding this person. Can I get some messages, final messages, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah, he in regret because she possibly drained his pockets. It was all for money because she wanted somebody to take care of her. So she had up to 3 other people. He was the main, which is the big fish right here, and these 2 was the backup. So she was a con artist. She scammed people out of yeah. Yep. He in regret and in his emotions. Or somebody in regret and in their emotion, possibly her. Because the moon card out here twice. Yep. Somebody regarding, so possibly in regret in their emotions about what happened in the past. Somebody being childish, petty. Yep. And they were married. If not married, in a high level commitment. Yep. And having a lot of sex. Caused nothing but delays for this King of Cups. Yep, the Empress in reverse. He was married to an Empress in reverse that had a sex addiction, or in a relationship with an Empress in reverse who had a sex addiction, and the betrayal was revealed. That's the ultimate betrayal. Like I'm telling you, he was the main one, the big fish. Oops. He was the main one. This is the when he leave, this dude come in, and if he's not available, she went to this one back here. But he was the main fish. He was the big fish. This privileged lady. Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Empress in reverse. Yep. Put it to rest. He put that whole situation to rest. Good for him. Yep. Bad news. There's some bad news. Maybe she was bad news. Single. Maybe she was out here acting single. Maybe he just wants to put it to rest. The bad news is somebody was out here acting single and they weren't. This Empress in reverse. Yeah, who was overly controlling because she was out there doing what she was doing. That's what happened. She was in a whole marriage. Yep. There was no forward thinking in this situation. So she's the one in regret and in her emotions about what happened in the past because she was being childish and she was married. What else, Spirit? Yep, I'm telling you. King of Cups. Now somebody's stuck and they want to take a leap of faith, which took a long time because it was given to two people. Yep, which caused nothing but delays. Like I told you, I felt that. Somebody was juggling and lost control of everything. Now there's no healing a situation because someone was guided to move on. Yep, the lovers came to an end. There were a lot of lies that were told regarding a Two of Cups situation. Now someone's getting karma and someone's defending themselves. Could be this high priestess, or defending themselves and using their intuition because there's no ships coming in. They're gonna close out a cycle. Yep, regarding the one night stands. This King of Wands in reverse. So that's why he was in a relationship with this Empress in reverse, because he was a King of Wands in reverse. They coming out as each other's match. There was no foresight in her thinking, and there was no foresight in his thinking. So both of them was out here acting single, and they were in relationships. So both of them are in regret, more than likely. Yep. Feel lonely and isolated, nothing but conflict and competition, all that stuff, because somebody walked away. Yep, now they watching. Someone's not investing because the Ace of Cups, unrequited love. Somebody was selfish. Somebody was overindulging. Now they feel left out in the cold because they was out cheating. Yep, this King of Pentacles. And this King of Cups, King of Pentacles, could have been in love with this Queen of Wands in reverse because he was not awakened. I feel like this person's now awakened because we did see mature man on the board. All right, Spirit, we're going to go ahead and get one more message and close out this read. So now she hating him because what? He cut her off. Trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward in it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving support for anything that you need related to this idea. And the bottom of the deck is Cupid. Cupid Harrows here, which is why the King of Cups is out here. And we're going to go ahead and end this reading. Again, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And you guys have a wonderful Sunday.